Good morning, viewers. You are watching CNN on Sunday with me, Fadla Aulia. Headline news this time will preach news of traffic jam, which often becomes a major problem for big cities in England. Not to mention congestion in London area to Manchester, which becomes subscription of congestions. On a typical day, the volume of vehicles already increases and becomes crowded in this area, especially during the long holiday in the end of 2019 at the beginning of 2020s. In the direction of London to Manchester, the volume of vehicles look increasingly overflowing. Congestion is not only happening at the big street but also happens in Leadenhall Highway from London to Manchester. Congestion this time is accompanied by heavy rain that flushed the area of Manchester and the surrounding area starting this morning that caused flood around Manchester, not least at Leadenhall Highway, Manchester. This affects the congestion that is getting worse from the direction of London to Manchester. The congestion in this area has become a subscriptions and becomes a major problem for motorcyclists and cars because this bottleneck hampers the activities of the surrounding community, especially in the morning. Especially now is the holiday season at the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020s, which affect the traffic congestion is increasingly observed in this Manchester area. Viewers, not only congestion happens, but also heavy rain that flushed this area since at 7 a.m. The rain that has flushed this area simmered through in the area around Manchester, causing a long traffic jam up to about 7 kilometers from the direction of London to Manchester. This jam has occurred almost 2 hours. Rain also makes the complex of houses near the highway in Manchester flooded to a height of 13 until 14 centimeters. Heavy rain also results in roots around the perforated Manchester, and this robs the road users. Is it very dangerous, especially for two-wheeled riders? The worst congestion occurs from the flyover near to the super mall to the red light intersection of White Inn Street. This can be seen from the volume of both four-wheeled vehicles that have filled the street since this morning. So, for you who want to take a vacation or just passing in this area of Manchester, it is better choose other alternative routes because the congestion is expected to last until noon in the rain stop and weather in inundated areas around Manchester gradually recedes. Viewers, this is Fadla for today. See you next time.